Hi, Peter Moore, editor of Shooting Sports Magazine. Welcome to the British Shooting Show on the Browning stand. I've had a good look around this afternoon, and I have Gil on from Browning here. And the most exciting thing on the stand, well, some of the most exciting things, is the new Kite scopes and optics. Gillen here will tell us a little bit about the range and about what they do. So over to you, Gillen.
Thank you. It's just a bit word about the Kite optic brand. So the brand is a Belgian brand that makes binocular for 30 years now. So they have quite a good experience in optics and how to build the right optics, how to select the good glasses, put them together to get the proper image.
Yeah.
So they're very well known in the bird watching market, nature markets, and now they started to enter the hunting markets by partnering with Browning. So we have a partnership for the distribution of the binoculars, but the main thing of the partnership is this new range of rifle scopes we brought on the market. So the range of rifle scopes is we have 4 models. We have the idea is to have a model for each type of hunting situation.
Yeah, makes
so
sense.
we go really for the hunt, which goes together with Browning DNA as well, of course.
Yeah.
One of the model is the 126 to 24.
Oh, nice.
More aimed for driven hunt,
Yeah.
maybe a bit more continental.
A little bit, yeah. I do like this smaller compact scope for many uses.
Goes as well some for air guns for some people as well. Yeah,
indeed, yeah.
Could work as well. The second model is what we call the all-rounder.
Yeah.
So it's a 1.6 starts 1.6 modifications, which to 10 exactly.
Wow.
And with a 42 diameters. So you could imagine using this scope both in driven hunt and for stalking.
That's what I was instantly thinking. One scope for 2 jobs.
Exactly.
Wow.
Pretty good thing about this scope as well. This 42 is very compact.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice if you have to wear it and to use it.
It's quite nice. I do like the magnification range. That strikes me as really useful.
And then you have 2 other models, maybe a bit more for UK market.
Yeah.
2 to 12 50.
Good. Yeah.
Also ×6 magnification. We'll come back soon on how it is built. And then the last one, the biggest one, 2.5 to 15 by 56.
Nice.
By 56.
That's going to be popular.
So this is the most ideal, I would say, for the very latest moment of the day.
Yeah.
Even for the beginning of the night, because you get a lot of light transmission thanks to this 56 millimeter diameter.
Wow. Quite nice.
So how the scopes are built, the whole concept, they're all the same for the 4 models, is to have a very simple scope. A scope you don't need a user manual to start to shoot with. But that's quite
I agree with
important.
Tom,
But something very robust that would last years.
Yeah.
So basically, you have a magnification wheel.
Yeah.
Usually, almost every hunter knows how it works.
Usually.
You have the diopter adjustment, which you does only once.
Yeah.
And then you have an illumination wheel, which goes from 1 to 11. And between each position, you have an off position.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Meaning you don't need to
it,
make the full turn to get the highest illumination position.
Good idea.
Quite easy. All the scopes are built full of metal. There is no plastic in it.
Yeah.
There is nothing glued. Everything is assembled.
Wow.
It's very, very robust. It's full of aluminium. Even the wheel is metal. The glass they used from the scope are the best glass they had in the binoculars. We have several ranges in binoculars.
They go back a long way with binoculars, don't they?
But they took the one at the top. We have 93% of light transmission, which is quite good. And this all over the color spectrum. But it's good to have 93% in the red, but if you have 85 in the blue, then you will have a bad image. So the idea is to have something very clear. What we worked on a lot as well to have a real scope for hunters is the reticle. So we have one reticle, a classic cross with a red dot inside. But we have a very, very thin reticle for those 3 scopes here to allow a maximum of light transmission. For the driven hunt, for the driven hunt one, we have a reticle which is a bit thicker because the idea is to have a very rapid target acquisition. So you need to see it very quickly.
That's good thickness. That's about right. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. They look really good. I mean, Adrian's promised me a rifle with one of these on very soon to test. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. But that, I think, specification-wise, though I like the compacts, I put shoot on board. That is equally as useful, in fact more useful perhaps, because it goes up to 10 and down to
1.6.
Yeah, that's impressive.
It's quite nice, yeah.
That's not bad at all.
The illumination as well, we want to have a pretty small dot, not a big football ball.
It's alright, let's carry on.
But bright.
Yeah.
It's very important. We have the first position, 1, 2, 3, you won't see them now, because it's for the night time. But then when it goes to 11, you can even see the red dot with pretty light sunnish on the snow, no issue, we'll see it, which is not always the case. Maybe it doesn't stand around. 6. $11 would be probably too bright for this condition.
It's blowing.
Yeah. Because it's more for on the snow.
To 8, 9, it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's nice. I just like this. It's almost like a 4A reticle. It's just plain and simple, but you've got enough there. You can see what you're looking at.
The idea was not to make too many versions.
Yeah.
To keep the price at a fair price as well.
Interesting. Have you any plans for any more models in the scope range?
It's the idea. We start with a range of 4, and we are thinking with plans, of course, to expand.
So I'm thinking this one would make a great varmint scope for the UK if you had like tactical turrets and you can clip drive them, but only not for deer hunting. You don't need them, but for shooting off the bonnet of your truck, long range rabbits. Super. It's very kind of you. Thanks, mate.
You're
interesting. I wish you best of luck with the Kite scopes as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys.